Well, there's breaking news coming in at this hour from Goa. Important to understand this is in context of the Goa Club Fire that has claimed about 25 lives. In the latest that we're tracking at this hour, the safety lapses have been exposed. Important information we're getting at this hour as the Goa Club Fire incident has revealed more information to us. We're getting information that there were narrow lanes made and it of course made rescue a challenge in of course the Goa Fire incident. Important to understand that the Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant has also reacted on the incident. He's highlighted the fire safety lapses, saying that only a few could not come out because there were congested lanes, and apart from this, majority of the people died due to suffocation. The Goa Chief Minister has also said that an FIR has been registered and that there will be arrests made soon. Important information we're tracking at this hour as the Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant has said that the victims were trapped on the ground floor. Remember that this is the latest that we're tracking in the Goa fire, which has claimed as many as 25 lives. Let's also listen in to what the Chief Minister had to say.
आरपोरा में जो नाइट क्लब में कल रात को जो इंसिडेंस हुआ रात को 12 बजे बहुत ही दुखद इंसिडेंस है। गोवा के हिस्ट्री में पहली बार इस तरह का यानी आग लगने के बाद 25 लोगों की मृत्यु हो गई है। प्रिलिमिनरी जब इंक्वायरी की तब उस क्लब में कुछ तो इंसिडेंट के वजह से ऊपर आग लगी और आग लगने के बाद यानी वेरी कंजेस्टेड डोर्स थे, उससे कुछ लोग बाहर आ गए और आग भड़कने के बाद बाकी लोग बाहर नहीं आ सके। बाकी लोग जो अंडरग्राउंड एरिया में जाके गए, अंडरग्राउंड वेंटिलेशंस वहां पे न होने के कारण सफोकेशन के वजह से बाकी लोगों की मृत्यु हो गई है। हमने मैजिस्ट्रियल इंक्वायरी तो ऑर्डर की है। इनिशियल स्टेज पे उस होटल के जनरल मैनेजर्स और उस होटल के ओनर के खिलाफ हमने एफआईआर दर्ज की है, उनको अरेस्ट करने का वारंट भी निकाल दिया है। इस सभी जांच की पूरी यानी मैजिस्ट्रियल इंक्वायरी की जाएगी। उन्होंने फायर सेफ्टी नॉर्म्स, कंस्ट्रक्शन नॉर्म्स फॉलो किया है कि नहीं, ये देखा जाएगा।
Well, that was the Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant. He's talked about how there's an FIR that's been registered in the Goa fire case. Important to understand that as many as 25 lives have been lost. Remember that the Goa Chief Minister has reiterated that how there were fire safety lapses that the club had. Important to understand that the incident occurred last night at about 1 a.m. This was after the midnight mark. And the Chief Minister has confirmed, saying that majority of the people passed away due to suffocation and that there were congested lanes due to which many people could not come out of the restaurant. Important information we're tracking at this hour. Remember that the Chief Minister has already personally visited the site. Apart from this, he's also spoken to the Prime Minister regarding the incident. Many people, including the Prime Minister as well as the President, have expressed their condolences with regards to the Goa fire. Visuals of which present on your screens at the moment, of course. The visual shows the extent of the fire. Remember that the Chief Minister has confirmed that the victims were trapped on the ground floor and now investigation is underway to ensure that all those guilty will be held accountable. Remember that the Chief Minister has confirmed, saying that an FIR has been registered in the case and that there will be arrests, including that of the owner, which will be made soon. Remember that repeatedly the police officials have also cited there being safety lapses on the part of the club, due to which many people could not escape when the fire first occurred. Remember that many people, apart from those who passed away, are of course they include foreigners as well as people who worked of course at the club. Well, on this, you have my colleague Paras joining us on the broadcast. Paras, we of course heard the Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant. He's talked about how there were major lapses from the club's part. He's also talked about how there will be an investigation underway. Walk us through the details. Where exactly is the investigation reached?
It's been totally a number of 1 year where this whole pub has been started. It's been a year and there were many parties which has been done in this entire pub and club, which has to be said. Over there are many lapses which has came into the preliminary investigation where there was no safety norm was followed by this entire pub and bar which has been said. So in this situation now, Goa Police, Goa Fire Brigade has started an inquiry regarding this entire situation, because safety fire norms is a very basic necessity when you open this type of commercial stuff in the state or wheresoever. So the investigation will revolve around the safety measures which was taken by this pub and bar. So now the investigation will also see through where they has taken permission or not, why safety norm was not followed properly. So in the preliminary inquiry, it has been said by the Goa Police and the Fire Brigade that no safety norm was followed, and that's the reason this type of devastating incident has took place. But it will be very interesting to see what will come next when the whole inquiry will take place very thoroughly in the matter. We had just heard the CM of Goa is stating that if there will something be wrong in this entire case, then accountability will be held on a person who is responsible for this type of situation which has occurred. So now Goa Police and Goa Fire Brigade are both investigating in this entire matter. The role of Goa Fire Brigade will be very much important because it is regarding the fire safety norms, and that's why the investigation will be very much important on the part of Goa Fire Brigade. The important part will be played by Goa Police also, but it will be very important to see what will come in the investigation when this whole investigation has started very thoroughly in this entire matter.
Paras, I also wish to understand from you, this is a devastating incident that we're learning from Goa. There seems to be major lapses by the club. Walk us through what exactly is it that the CM has said with regards to these lapses?
So there is many lapses which has came into the preliminary investigation, as there was no fire norms which was followed by this club. But we have to wait for the official information from Goa Fire Brigade in this entire matter, because it's a part of the investigation what all lapses were made by this club, because fire safety norm is a very important structure of a property where this type of people comes with a large number. So it will be very important to see what all things will come into this investigation, which is done by Goa Police and Goa Fire Brigade, but there is no
Paras,
official
I hate to cut you off. We actually have more breaking news coming in on this at this hour. We are getting information that the Goa Chief Minister, in fact, has confirmed, saying that an arrest warrant has been issued against the club owners and that the managers and the others have already been arrested in the case. He's further gone on to reiterate that whoever is guilty will be put behind bars. Behind, of course, the bars. Continue what you were saying, Paras.
So this is the part of the investigation, as I was saying, as right now the breaking news has also emerged that the management and some people has been arrested in this entire matter. But now it will be very important to see what all have to be said by this arrested people in this entire matter. Also, the CM of Goa has said that the people who will be in this situation and who has done something wrong will be also being done justice. So this is a very important stuff which has came into light in this entire matter. Now the arrest has been made, the notices has been sent, FIR was filed few hours ago in this entire matter. So it will be very important to see what all things will come out in this entire investigation. But the investigation part will be based heavily on the fire safety norms, what all norms which was not followed by these clubs, and why there were so many lapses in this entire fire safety norm. So very important to see, and it will revolve around the investigation by the Goa Fire Brigade and Goa Police.
Right, absolutely, Paras. And I also wish to understand from you, at the center of this entire tragedy is the fact that about 25 lives have been lost. Help us understand. We were also getting information of the victims being treated. Do we have more details on that? And apart from this, I also wish to understand from you, have those who've passed away, have they been identified yet?
So there were total number of 25 deaths, which has been officially said by the DGP of Goa in this entire incident, which has happened last night. There were total number of some 10 to 11 people who still not been identified, and the process is on to identify that. With that, there were heavy people who was inside this entire club was the staff of the club and other was the people who has came to visit this club. So there were total number of 25 people, in which there were 10 to 11 people who has still not been identified, and the process is still on to identify them. But the very devastating incident which has came into light last night from Goa, and in this entire situation now investigation is on thoroughly.
Right, absolutely, Paris. Thank you so much for joining us and sharing those details with us. Well, tracking more on this story this hour, now 25 people were killed in a massive fire that broke out in a well-known restaurant, Birch, in Goa's Arapora. The deceased include 4 tourists. The rest were people working at the restaurant. Now, multiple fire tenders were rushed to the spot, and nearly after 2 hours of intense efforts resulted in the blaze being finally brought under control. Important to understand that Goa Chief Minister Pramod Sawant too visited the spot. While the Chief Minister Sawant has ordered a stringent inquiry into the incident, initial probe shows that the eatery violated the fire safety norms. The eatery has now been sealed for now, and questioning of the owners and the management is currently underway. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Narendra Modi spoke to the CM, and an ex-gratia of Rs 2 lakhs has been announced by the Prime Minister's office.
गोवा के अरपुरा बीच के रिसोर्ट पर आग लगी थी। इधर 23 जनों को मृत्यु हो गई है। एक परिसर आपको मैंने दिखा रहा है। गोवा के अरपुरा इलाके में रोमियो लेन स्थित लोकप्रिय पब में आधी रात को भीषण आग लगने से एक बड़ी आपदा घटी है। सिलेंडर में विस्फोट होने की संभावना है थी और कुछ ही क्षणों में आग पूरे क्लब में फैल गई, जिससे बचाव के लिए समय नहीं मिला सका। अधिक जानकारी सामने आई कि इस हादसे में 23 लोगों की दुखद मौत हो गई है और पुलिस ने बताया है कि ज़्यादातर मृतक क्लब के कर्मचारी थे। मौके पर मौजूद दमकल विभाग के कड़ी मशक्कत के बाद आग पर काबू पाया। इस बीच मुख्यमंत्री प्रमोद सावंत ने स्थिति का जायजा लेने के बाद गहन जांच के आदेश दिए। क्या पब में सुरक्षा नियमों का उल्लंघन हुआ था? क्या अग्नि सुरक्षा प्रणाली का काम कर रही थी? मामले की जांच जारी है। पर्यटन क्षेत्र गोवा में हुई यह दुर्घटना बेहद चौंकाने वाली है। पूरे राज्य में इस पर चिंता व्यक्त की जा रही है। मुख्यमंत्री प्रमोद सावंत ने भी संवेदना व्यक्त की है और जांच के आदेश भी दिए हैं। जहां तक मैं खड़ा हूं, इधर अपना वो जो परिवार इधर मैं खड़ा हूं, जहां तक इधर पुलिस वाले है और पूरा इधर का सब बंद कर दिया है। कैमरा पर्सन योगेश से है ग्रुप साथ NDTV गोवा।